Hey kids, Mr. Sanders here. I've stumbled across this amazing website called apolloinrealtime.org. And this is for Apollo 13. 50 years ago, um, at this time, the astronauts on Apollo 13 were trying to get back to Earth. They had an explosion in the fuel tank um, on the command module, and they were unable to get to the moon, so they had to be able to get back. And this explains everything in real time. I was not alive for this. I wasn't born until January of 71. So my parents remember it. And anyway, this is the website here called the Apollo 13 Real Time Mission Experience. And it has all kinds of cool stuff up here. You got transcripts. So, for example, this is the transcript, and it tells all of the different communications that are going on. These are the mission control channels. So this here is the flight surgeon. You have here Capcom, which is the capsule communications, flight director, and all of this kind of pops up whenever you hear different parts of it. Going over here to mission milestones, we're going to start off with liftoff right here. I'm going to go to pre-launch and click on this and hit play. And watch this, what happens. This is so cool. So you see the video up here, and that is showing at this time all synchronized to what's going on. The rocket boosters start kicking in, and the rockets lift off. And you go to transcript, and you can see exactly what's going on. Lovell, Swigert, those are two of the guys, Jim Lovell and Jack Swigert. So look at that. They're already at 2,000 feet. And then this here is 13 Houston, go 30 seconds. So anyway, this shows you the whole rolling transcript of what's going on. I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'm going to go down to the most important part of this whole show. You see the numbers down here, that 37? That's 37 hours into the flight. We're going to go into 50, part that I marked, 55:22. So here we have 55, 52, 58. This is the point where Jack Lasma, who is the Capcom on the ground, is requesting the tanks be stirred.
13, we've got one more item for you when you get a chance. We'd like you to stir up your cryo tanks.
What they're trying to do is just stir the fuel up to make sure it's not settled into different parts. Then we go here to explosion. So this is the most important part. And Jim Lovell utters those famous words, "Houston, we have a problem." Anyway, this is pretty cool stuff. You got all this different details of the spacecraft, and you can tell what it looked like. You got the photography going on from what it looked like at the time. This is how far away from Earth they are, a distant view of Earth. Check this out. It's very cool, and it's all free. And so they're 56 hours in the flight, and they have to get these guys back to Earth. Anyway, it kind of works out wonderful. Play with this. Put it on full screen. Have fun with it. And just, it's pretty amazing. We did this 50 years ago. And think of how technology has changed. I've got to wrap up. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are doing well. We're living through history right here. This is 50 years ago today. Oh, another thing, you can go to sync this to today's clock, and you can go exactly where it is. So anyway, I got to wrap up. I've got 21 seconds left. It's telling me. I will catch you guys later, and enjoy the website.